If you're a DeFi or Degen trader and you use a Telegram bot like Maestro Sniper Bot, then this video is a very urgent one for you to watch. You see, I actually made a video about Maestro Sniper Bot a few months ago, and the video got about 30,000 views. But since then, a lot of persons have been calling and texting me that some of the steps I talked about in that video are not working anymore. This is because Maestro Sniper Bot have made a lot of changes on their platform since then. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your Maestro Sniper Bot from beginning to the end. And then I'm also going to deposit money, specifically ETH. I'm going to use that ETH to trade. I'll use it to buy and sell coins so that you see that this step actually works. If this sounds interesting to you, I'll make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It is very, very important. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first step is to install Telegram. When you finish installing it, next thing to do is to click on this search bar and search for Maestro Sniper Bot. Now you can see the right one right here, so I'll click on it and it will open up like this. So I'll click on start and it will come up like this. So you can see this is the official Maestro Sniper Bot deployed by Maestro Bot. So the next thing to do is to click on Sniper, and now I have to follow all of this channel before I'll be able to access the bot. Click on the first one, click on follow. If it's your first time, just click on follow. I'll go back and then click on the second one and can tap to verify, and finally tap here to verify. So it's verified. So I'm just click on this link and it will take me to this page and I'll follow the page. That's the second thing. Now the next one, I'll go back completely again, and that's the last one. I will click on this last Maestro Hub and then I'll click on join. Once I've done it, then I'll go back, then click on Sniper again. Okay, so I've done it again, but it's still unable to let me in because it's probably saying I need to wait for about 1 minute for this to be confirmed. So let me just give it some seconds. Alright, so I just tried it again immediately and it has opened up. So this is the first step. Now the next thing to do is to click on wallets. Now there are three options here: BSC, ETH and AROB. Today I'm going to use ETH because in my previous video I used BSC. So I'll click on ETH and it has opened up like this. You can see all of these things right here. Now the first thing to do is to connect your wallet. It's either you connect your wallet or you generate a wallet. If you have a wallet, let's say Trust Wallet or MetaMask, you can copy your seed phrase and come here and connect it to it. But for me, I personally like to generate new wallet. I don't like to use my personal wallet. So I'll click on generate wallet. And right here, you can see that I generated an ETH wallet for me. Look at the address. Then PK stands for private key, and then mnemonic, that's the seed phrase. So you can use either the private key or the seed phrase to log in your Trust Wallet or MetaMask or any platform you're using. So let me copy the seed phrase. I've just clicked on it and it has copied. Now I'll go to Trust Wallet. So this is my Trust Wallet. It has opened up. I'm going to click on settings and then click on wallets. So it takes me to this section. So I'll click on this plus sign at the top here and I'll click on I already have a wallet. So next. Now I'm going to search for Ethereum. So down here, look at Ethereum here. I'm going to click on it and I will paste that seed phrase right here. So I can also add a name to it. So you can just put a name. So call it Maestro. Now I'm going to click on import. And it has imported. Now look at the wallet, it has been created automatically. So now I can actually click on receive and click on ETH and copy the wallet address. Then go to centralized exchange or decentralized wallet where I have money and then send ETH down to this wallet address. Note that the ETH you're sending is the ETH mainnet and not ETH under Arbitrum or ETH under Optimism or zkSync. So I'll come back to sending it, but let's proceed with the steps on Maestro Sniper Bot first. So right here, we've already generated our wallet. So the next thing to do is to click on config. Alright, so we'll need to do some configuration on this bot so that it can help us buy and sell coins easily. So the first thing I like to set is anti-rug. So this actually helps you in a situation whereby the coin is going to rug pull. It helps you to front run your transaction very fast and sell for you very fast so that you don't lose your money. Now the next thing is anti-MEV and Degen mode. I don't actually use everything here. I like to set smart slippage. Alright, so we've set these are the two basic ones I like using among these 4 options. Now the next thing to do is to click on buy. So let's set the buy and sell settings. So let's start with the buy. The first thing you're seeing here is confirm trade buy. So this actually tells Maestro Sniper Bot that whenever you paste a contract address, you have to confirm the buy by yourself and not the thing buying automatically. You can see auto buy right there. So if you want to buy automatically, you can just click on auto buy, and it has been set. Whenever you drop a contract address, it will just go ahead and buy for you automatically. I don't use auto buy every time. I use it sometimes, but not every time. So I can just disable it, and then I can click on confirm trade buy. That's done. Now the next thing to do is to set my market cap. You can see max MC, that is max market cap. I click on it. So it tells Maestro Sniper Bot that what is the maximum market cap of a coin. If it exceeds that market cap, it won't buy the coin for you. So I can set, let's say, $1 million, and I'll click on send. So it has automatically set my market cap threshold as $1 million. So I'll go back again. The next one is minimum liquidity. So I'll click on it. So what is the lowest amount of liquidity of the coin you want to buy? So if the liquidity is lower than that amount, it shouldn't buy the coin for you. So I can see sometimes I used to take like Degen trades where like $10,000 is the liquidity, but it depends on what you're actually buying. If you're not degening, you just want to buy your coins normally, you might just want to increase your liquidity. Let's do $20,000, and it has been set as $20,000. The next one is maximum liquidity. I don't like to set a maximum liquidity for myself, so I like to leave it like that. All right, so then the next one is minimum market cap over liquidity. I also leave that as blank, but you might want to set yours for yourself. Right, the next is max buy tax. So I'm going to click on it. So this actually tells Maestro Sniper Bot that if there's a tax and then the tax is above a particular amount you've set, it shouldn't buy the coin for you. So for me, I don't like to buy coin that has more than 5% tax. I'll just type 5 and click on send. So it has set it for me. So it won't, if the coin is above 5%, it doesn't buy the coin for me. And then the sell tax, max sell tax, I'm clicking on it. I also like to set it on 5. Personally, I like to buy coins within 0 to 2, max 3, but sometimes if I'm very sure of the coin, if I think like the coin is going to do well no matter what, and then not more than 5 basically. Alright, and then the last one is gas delta. So you can actually set the amount you want to be charged for gas, but I also like to leave it as blank. But you might want to also do it yourself. So after I'm done with this buy section, so I'll click on return, and the next one is the sell section. So I'll click on it. When I click on sell, it brings me to this section. You can see confirm trade sell. So why this is important is sometimes you might just mistakenly click on sell and then it just go ahead to sell for you. So if you have this confirm trade sell picked, what it means is you have to confirm it before it sells. But if you want it to just go instantly, you can just disable it. That's what it means, including for the confirm trade buy. That's how it works too. So anyone is fine. Just do it according to how you like. Okay. So the next one is auto sell. Do you want to automatically sell, or you want to manually do it by yourself by just clicking on sell before it sells? So if that is okay for you, you can click on it and you've set up your auto sell. Let me cancel it for now. Now the next one is sell high. I'll click on it. Now this tells Maestro Sniper Bot that at what point do you want to start selling your coins. So if this coin does 100% or 200% or 500%, it should sell for you automatically. So I would want to put like 200%. It depends on what is okay for you, but let's say I put in 100% for instance, and I'll select it. So it has been set. So once this coin gets to like 100% of the initial amount I bought, it will automatically sell for me. Same with sell low. Now sell low is more like stop loss. So in case you buy a coin and then this coin starts going down, at what point should you sell? Is it when you've lost like 50% of your money, or you've lost 30% of your money? You know what is your risk parameter, what the kind of risk you can take. For me, I don't used to take more than minus 50%. So I'll select it. So if I get a minus 50%, it will automatically sell for me and give me the balance of my 50%. And then the next one is sell high amount. So this tells Maestro Sniper Bot your desired sell amount percentage. So let's say you bought a coin and you don't want to sell everything instantly. You just want to take partials first of all and probably sell the remaining later. You can set it up from here. So let's say the coin has increased in price. You can sell only 50% initially, and it's going to set for you automatically. So when this coin goes up by 100%, it will sell only 50% of what you have in your portfolio. That's like giving you back the money you've invested. So you still have 50% left that you've not sold. And then sell low amount. This is also more like setting your desired sell amount percentage. So I do want to sell everything, or you don't want to sell everything, you can actually pick them. But sometimes I don't actually use everything. But let's say we typed like it's 70% here. But for my settings, I don't use these two options. So I can just go up here and then click on this X sell higher amount here, and it will cancel for me. You can see it has cancelled it for me because I don't use them. I'm only showing you what I use. So you can always set these things the way you actually like. Alright, so we are done with our setup right now. So I'll just click on return, and we've done our buy and sell. Let's click on approve and see if we have something to do there. So we don't have anything there. So that's it. And then let's click on return. Okay, and we have slippage, but remember I've already set smart slippage. But if you want to set your own, you can just click on it here and put in the amount. So let's say your slippage is like 5 or 10. Just put it according to how it's okay for you. But for me, I just like to leave it as smart slippage. That's why I didn't set it. So now let's proceed to buy a coin. So now I'm done with all of my settings. If I click on return again, click on return. Now I've only set up the wallet section, which helps me to trade. Now you can see that there are other things here, core channels, pre-sales and copy trade. But let me go back to the wallet and let me try to buy a coin. Then when I'm done with that, then I'll come back to any of those options I talked about right now. So let's look for a coin. Alright, so let's say I actually saw this coin mug. I'm just doing a test. This is just testing. I'm not saying you should go and buy this coin. So let's say I just copy the contract address, and then I'll come to Telegram, and I'll just come here and paste the contract address, click on send. So it brings out all of the details of mug coin. Now remember that I've not funded my wallet. I didn't send money to my wallet address, but I want to show you that when you try to buy without money, it's not going to work. But after doing this, I'm also going to put money there and buy this coin. Now you can see the CA, you can see the LP, which is the liquidity pool. Now the next one is alpha and SIN, and then balance. Now you can see that only this alpha and SIN is more like available for only those that subscribe for the premium version of Maestro Sniper Bot. The premium version gives you access to a lot of things in Maestro Sniper Bot, and it's just about $200 monthly. So you might want to go for it. It will help your trading game very well. I'm going to talk more about the premium version of it later on. Alright, so you can see the TX fees, that is the transaction fees. If I'm trying to buy mug, they will charge me $4.17 for transaction fee. And if I'm trying to sell, they'll charge me $1.81 for transaction fee. Alright. The next one is liquidity and then bonds. So they've bought about 7% of their coin. So you can see their liquidity, the next one, which is about 177 WTH. And let's see the market cap. Market cap is about $5.3 million, and there's no tax. So if I click on buy 0.01 ETH, then I have to click on confirm. And you can see it showed me buy transaction failed during estimation. Now if you noticed, when I clicked on that buy at 0, so it showed me that I have to confirm it. That's because we did not set auto confirm for it. So let's go back and set auto confirm. I'll come here and then click on config, and I'll click on buy, and then I'll cancel this confirm right here. So it's cancelled. So let me try to buy this coin again. So I'll do 0.01 ETH, and you can see it went straight. It didn't tell us to confirm anymore. So now let me send money to that wallet address, and I'll use that to buy this coin. Alright, so you can see I've sent about 28.54 USDT. It's actually $30, but after transaction fee, I just have $28 left. So now let's go to buy that coin. Alright, so this is the contract address. I can just click on buy, or let me just copy and paste it again. Let it be as if we are doing it afresh. So I'll paste, and right here, this is the coin. Alright, so because I don't want to spend much on this video because it's just a test, so I can either click on 0.01, which is about $15. You can just calculate the amount you have, or 0.05, which should be around $50 something or thereabout, or any amount of ETH you have. You can just come here and write it. But let's say if I want to put in a specific amount, I'll just click on buy X ETH. So now I'm going to type in the amount I want. You can type 0.004 and then send it. So you can see buy transaction. You can see buy transaction succeeded instantly. It actually bought this coin for me. If I want to see the transaction history, I can just click on it and click on open. So it's open on Etherscan. You can see that I've actually bought about $6 worth of this coin. I can also copy the contract address and paste it on my Trust wallet so you can see the balance there. So I'll just come here and then I'll click on add token and click on this plus sign right here and then click on paste. So you can see that I've brought out the name and the decimal. I'll just click on save, and you can see I have $6 worth of this coin. You can see how easy it was to buy. Now let me try to also sell. So I'll come here and you can see there are different options here. Sell initial, sell. So if I want to sell everything, I'll just click on sell and everything will sell. If I want to sell X percent, that means I want to put in the percentage I want to sell. So I have $6 worth of more coin. So I might want to sell just 50% or just 70%, depending. If I just click on it, I will type in the amount. So if it's 70% to sell for me instantly. There are also other figures here: 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%, or sell X ETH. So anyone that's okay for you, you can actually sell. But I want to sell everything, so I'll just go ahead and click on sell. And there you go. You can see that my transaction has been still pending, and finally it succeeded. In just 3 seconds, this whole thing has gone through and I have this money back in my wallet address. So this is how to set up your Maestro Sniper Bot from scratch to the end and also trade. You can see how easy it is. Also, I want to talk about other features on Maestro Sniper Bot, like the copy trading, pre-sale, and some other things. But I can't actually do that in this video anymore because this video is actually getting very long. So there will be a part 2 to this video. If you want to watch that video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified when the video is live. Or better still, click here to watch now. Bye for now.